Good evening. Welcome to the City of Warren Planning Commission meeting. It's now 7 o'clock. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Commissioner Ansar,
Present.
Commissioner Duze, Commissioner Halawadi, Commissioner Hawk, Commissioner Chowdhury,
Present.
Commissioner Moore is present, Commissioner Banecki, Commissioner Smith.
Present. We need a motion to excuse Commissioner Duze and Commissioner Hawk. They're not going to be able to make it this evening.
Chair, I make a motion to excuse Ducey and Hawk from the meeting.
Support by
There's a
Commissioner
motion by
Ansar.
Commissioner Halawadi, supported by Commissioner Ansar. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Item number 4, approval of the agenda.
Motion to approve, Commissioner Mori.
Support Commissioner Chowdhury.
There's a motion by Commissioner Mori, supported by Commissioner Chowdhury. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Number 5, approval of the minutes of November 3rd, 2025.
Motion to approve, Mori.
Support by
There's a
Ansar.
motion by
Ansar.
Commissioner Mori, supported by Commissioner Ansar. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Public hearing items, number 6, number 6A.
Number 6A, site plan for revised parking lot layout adding new parking spaces and landscaping boulders located on the south side of 10 Mile Road, approximately 200 feet west of Ryan Road, 3930 East 10 Mile Road, Section 30, Mark Dinani and High Tech Collision and Joher Kash, A1 parking lot maintenance, PSP 250038. This was postponed from September 22, 2025. The petitioner's request is that this item be further postponed to December 15, 2025. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Secretary. I need a motion to postpone this to December 15th, 2025.
Motion to postpone, Benecki.
Support Commissioner Chowdhury.
There's a motion by Commissioner Benecki, supported by Commissioner Chowdhury. Roll call.
Commissioner Banecki,
Yes.
Commissioner Chowdhury,
Yes.
Commissioner Ansar,
Yes.
Commissioner Halawadi,
Yes.
Commissioner Mori votes yes, Commissioner Smith.
Yes to postpone to December 15th, 2025. Item number 6B.
Ours not either.
Item number 6B, site plan for open storage of fencing materials located on the east side of Ryan Road, approximately 1,044.5 feet south of 9 Mile Road, 22586 Ryan Road, Section 32, Mark Royer, National Construction Rentals, James Moonham, 3901 East 10th Avenue LLC, PSP 250041, postponed from October 6, 2025. Thank you.
Thank you. Is the petitioner here this evening? Good evening, sirs. I think you can go ahead.
The representative that she, okay, I'm sorry about that. Okay, my name's Jeffrey Graham, architect. I'm here with Mark Rowan. With Mark Rowan. He's the regional manager for National Fence, who are the owners of the property. They bought this property with the understanding that it would be the same use as the previous use, which was open storage. We applied for permission, and at the last meeting, we had a few neighbors that were having some issues. I think also that they were under they actually thought this was a concrete company, which it wasn't. But anyway, Mark Rowan, who works in Ohio, came up and met with the neighbors at the library, and they worked out some conditions that everybody felt happy with, which included building a wall at the end of the property, adding in a green buffer with trees, and also, while the trees were maturing, they were going to put up a temporary 12-foot fence to hide the visuals, and then remove the temporary fencing once the trees were matured after a few years. They also agreed not to put any, in the last, I think it was 50 feet of the property, where it's going to be used only for long-term storage, so they wouldn't have a lot of activities with daily moving of materials. And that was what was agreed upon by the neighbors and the National Fence Company. And the current drawings reflect those changes.
Thank you, sir. Correspondence?
Correspondence, Texas Current Engineering. Preliminary review of this site indicates no difficulty in development. Water. This project does not present any issues with the water department. AT&T. AT&T does not object to this petition. We do not foresee any problems. I also have a letter that is added as a correspondence in here, so I'll go ahead and read that.
Okay.
This was sent on November 13, 2025. Dear Planning Commissioners, Mark from Mr. Fence and I have had a number of conversations since the last planning meeting, and he made an offer that I passed along to my neighbors as best I could. It's not what we hoped for, but it is better than the plan that was proposed at the last planning hearing. Of course, I cannot sign off or agree to anything from my neighbor as a whole because I do not legally represent the neighborhood. We would need to contract an attorney to do that, and we don't have the luxury of an attorney. Truth is, we should not need an attorney to protect ourselves from the commercial industrial encroachment, but here we are. What I can say is this: if the restriction Mr. Fence has proposed are written within the site plan so that they can be adhered to and enforced going forward, I personally won't contest the site plan approval of this particular property. But as a property owner, I do not want this to become the norm, nor should you. The only reason long-term storage closer than 30 to 40 feet from the residential property line was entertained at all is because Mr. Fence proposed that only long-term storage would occupy the space. The storage would be no higher than 12 feet until the green belt has grown in, and it would be covered with the tarp so as not to be eyesore looming over the 6-foot brick wall that Mr. Fence intends to build along with the 8-foot green belt buffer. In addition to the 6 feet tall brick wall and 8 feet deep green buffer, most of us would like to see all of the commercial activity, equipment, and storage behind our properties be at least 30 to 40 feet from the residential property line. Some of our neighbors would rather forfeit the brick wall for the 30 to 40 feet of fume-free, dust-free, noise-free space between our yards and commercial activity. Mr. Fence was gracious enough to offer to do both, but he didn't have to. Why is that? It was standard to require both. Anyway, planning seemed poised to approve the original site plan at the last meeting, so I am not expecting to get anything the neighborhood is asking for, but please try to put yourself in our shoes when making determinations in the future. I think Mr. Fence will be a good neighbor, but I fear the next commercial enterprise to occupy the property and or the other Ryan Road properties will not and have not been good neighbors. That's evidenced by the photos I send you of what's going on right now just south of Mr. Fence, directly behind my next door neighbor's house and the house just north of him. Please keep in mind that your decisions affect your neighborhoods and these commercial properties back up to the residential backyard of taxpaying families. Backyards where our children play, where we have barbecues, birthday parties, graduations, swing sets, pool, hammock, gardens, etc. Ask yourself, would you like to look out of your yard and see what some of us are looking at? Let your conscience be your guide. Sincerely, Pamela Crown, 22215 Lodge, Warren, Michigan, 48091. Thank you.
Thanks, Madam Secretary. Planning Department's recommendation.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. The recommendation is as follows. It is recommended that the site plan for the open storage of fencing materials be approved with the standard conditions of the Planning Commission and more specifically. Number one, the open-ended structure, it's a tent, has been dimensioned on the site plan. It measures 32.4 feet by 14 feet and contains 453.6 feet. Square feet, I should say. The plan indicates it is to remain. The petitioner shall obtain a permit from the building division. Number two, the existing driveway to Ryan Road shall be constructed per City of Warren engineering standards for commercial driveways, and that is 26 feet in width as measured at the property line. That's the west property line. It shall be hard surfaced with concrete curbing along the edges of the driveway to the approach. The revised plan indicates the driveway to be 26 feet in width at the property line, meets city standards. However, it cannot encroach onto the adjacent property without a cross radii encroachment agreement between the two owners. Okay, condition number 3, the following variances may need to be obtained from the Zoning Board of Appeals prior to the release of the site plan to the building division, and that is A, to retain the gravel in the rear of the property, B, to permit open storage on a gravel surface, C, a use variance to utilize a portion of the rear 125 feet of the property, which is zoned R1P and R1C for open storage. And 3D, to exceed the allowable square footage of open storage. Site plan indicates 15,517 square feet of open storage. The primary structure is 890 square feet. Therefore, the maximum amount of open storage is approvable is 445 square feet. A variance to allow 15,072 square feet of open storage will be required. 3E, for the temporary 12-foot high panel fencing with wind screen inside of the concrete wall to provide a visual relief as the green space grows in. And so that's a variance for that. And if approved, the variances shall be added to the revised site plan. Condition number 4, the owner shall deed the west 60 feet of the property to the City of Warren. The petitioner shall contact the Public Service Department to begin the process. Copies of the submittal shall be provided to the Planning Department. And that deeding of the west 60 feet is for the right-of-way of Ryan Road, just to make that clear. Okay, I'm going to add a new number 5 here, and just a discovery thing. We'll need 5 copies of revised site plans, and they shall be submitted indicating the following, and that is to change the height of the 8-foot-high wall along the east property line to a wall that is 6 feet in height. It's just a bit of a mistake there, minor change to the site plan, but still need the 5 copies. Now, condition 5 now being 6, a performance bond in the amount of $2,400 shall be posted according to the estimated cost of $80,000, and that's by the planning staff. The cost was changed from $10,000 to a $300 bond, indicating, and the reason for it was that there were several modifications and improvements to the site plan. So with that, Mr. Chair, the recommendation is submitted. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Worth. This is a public hearing. If anybody would like to speak on this item, please come forward, state your name and address for the record, and you'll have 3 minutes to speak. Seeing none, we'll turn it over to the commission.
Chair, I make a motion to approve with discussion.
Support Commissioner Chowdhury.
That was a motion by Commissioner Halawadi, supported by Commissioner Chowdhury. Discussion?
Okay. Can the petitioner please step forward, please? Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening.
Okay, as you heard, there's been a few updates to the recommendations. Do you have any questions or problems with any of these updates as given?
No.
Okay, like with all the zoning, you would have to go through the zoning to our ZBA?
Yeah, for the variances.
Yeah, to the variances, that's what I was referring to. So you have problems going forward?
No,
Hopefully they
that's our
approve it,
intention.
but you have no problems with that. Oh, okay, I yield the floor, Chair.
Thank you, sir. Any other discussion? To the petitioner, good evening, sir. I'm glad you had your meeting with the residents and worked out a few other issues. Looks like a nice site plan. I don't think that the problems that they had before with the concrete company being there, you're gonna have with the fencing. So
I don't believe so, no.
So I think it will work well. So, roll call. That was a motion by Commissioner Halawadi, supported by Commissioner Chowdhury.
Commissioner Halawadi?
Yes?
Commissioner Chowdhury?
Yes to approve.
Commissioner Ansar?
Yes to approve.
Commissioner Mori votes yes. Commissioner Banaki?
Yes to approve.
Commissioner Smith?
Yes to approve. Good luck with your project, sir.
Thank you.
Welcome with Warren. Item number 6C.
Item number 6C, site plan for open storage for disposal tires and rims located on the southeast corner of 9 Mile Road and Husner Avenue, approximately 848 feet east of Groesbeck Highway, 13406 East 9 Mile Road, Section 35, Andran Abdul Masi and JNA Collision, Milad Yusuf and A2Z Tire Shop, PSP 250042, postponed from October 20th, 2025. Thank you.
Thanks, Madam Secretary. Is the petitioner here this evening? Can you come up and talk to us? Good evening, sir.
Good evening, guys.
Tell us a little bit about what's going on now.
Yeah, my name is Milad Yusuf, and this is the second time. Last time I was here, it was on October 20th, I think. So just you guys tell me we need to see the owner and talk to him. And I don't know, I think he's not coming. He's not showing up. So I explained to you last time, just I wanna do like disposal tire for the outdoor storage, which is they pick the tires and rims like every week, 2 weeks, and then that's all what I want.
All right, thank you, sir. Correspondence?
Correspondence, Texas Current Engineering. Preliminary review of this site indicates no difficulty in development. Water project, project number PSP 250042 at this address has no issues for us. The water service is tapped on the west side of the building on Husner. Water main is across 9 Mile. Sewer main is in the sidewalk in front of this property on 9 Mile. AT&T does not object to this storage proposal. Comcast, In response to your utility request for the project reference above, please refer to the attached map for the location of Comcast CATV/fiber facilities. Aerial cables are highlighted in orange for fiber and yellow for coax cable. Underground is highlighted in blue for fiber and green for coax cable. If we can be of further assistance, please feel free to contact us by email at cccutilityrequest@teamsigma.com. DTE. DTE Electric Company has received and reviewed the site plan for open storage for disposal tires and rims. DTE Electric Company has no objection to the site plan for open storage for disposal tires and rims impacting 13406 East 9 Mile Road, Section 35, per the site plan provided. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me at 586-783-1978. MCPWO. The Macomb County Public Works Office, MCPWO, has reviewed the site plan for the project referenced above and has determined the proposed site disturbance is less than 1 acre and will not require a stormwater review from this office. If a no objection letter is required, please forward your request to wesley.jonick@macombgov.org. Thank you.
Thanks, Madam Secretary. Planning Department's recommendation.
All right, thank you, Mr. Chair. The recommendation is as follows. It is recommended that the site plan approval for open storage for disposal of tires and rims be approved with the standard conditions of the Planning Commission and more specifically. Number one, 5 copies of revised site plans shall be submitted indicating the following. A, the front 9 Mile Road setback is 8 feet, and the side yard Huesner Avenue setback along the west property line is 25 feet. Both shall be indicated under the item zoning in the site data chart. 1B, the plan shall indicate the business is a minor auto repair and list the services provided. If additional services are provided that fall into the major auto repair category, of variance from the Zoning Board of Appeals to be located within 200 feet of residential will be required. 1C, access doors exist on the north and south elevation of the building. Provide location of the access door on the south elevation on the site plan. 1D, the application and letter of intent indicates the storage area would be for tires and rims that are to be disposed of. Provide a note indicating how often the items are removed or disposed of. 1E, the planning staff believes that instead of the blue tarp slats weaved into the chain link fence could offer a more aesthetically pleasing screening. Based on other projects, the tarp or fabric screens are likely to tear and become unsightly. 1F, a note shall be provided stating all outdoor retail sales of items shall be prohibited on the site. 1G, a note shall be provided on the site stating the surface of the gravel parking area shall be compacted, trimmed, and smoothed. 1H, the petitioner could provide 1 parking space in the northwest corner of the site. The petitioner would have to make the following changes. Number 1, restore the 8-foot wide grass setback area along the public sidewalk along Huesner Ave. Number 2, provide grass in the northwest corner of the property, approximately 15 feet to 9 Mile Road property line. Number 3, reduce the width of the driveway to 9 Mile Road to 50 feet. which will allow for access to both overhead garage doors and to the gates to access the tire storage. Number 4, the one required van accessible parking space, 16 feet in width, can be provided along the new 8-foot wide lawn area where the driveway to Huesner Avenue will be closed. And number 5, indicate the new concrete curbing for the driveway approach changes and the new lawn areas. And now we go to I. The note, a note shall be provided stating, all lighting on the site shall be shielded and not encroach upon abutting properties. The light fixtures, pole and base shall be no higher than 20 feet as measured from the top of the light fixture to the bottom of the base at ground level. All glare shall be eliminated from light fixtures. Upward directed lighting shall not be permitted. J, access to this site is considerable. The driveway to 9 Mile is 80 feet in width. The driveway from Huesner Avenue is too close to the intersection with 9 Mile Road. Utilizing the public alley as a maneuvering lane is a fair choice because the alley doesn't appear to have much traffic. Following changes would be required. Number 1, as already stated above, remove the driveway to Huesner Avenue. Number 2, remove part of the driveway to 9 Mile Road so that the curb return into the property lines up with the east edge of the man door on the north side of the building. As stated above, the width of the driveway will be approximately 50 feet in width, which will allow access to the overhead doors and the tire storage area. Excuse me. Number 3, remove all the concrete in the northwest corner area of the site, except where the public sidewalk is provided. Return the areas to grass and join the area with the grass areas along Huesner Avenue and partly on 9 Mile Road. Remove the 5-foot by 5-foot concrete pad and provide a note on the site plan. K, a note shall be provided stating all landscaped areas shall be automatically irrigated. L, that is, a note shall be provided stating trash will be handled inside the building. Condition number 2, the following variances may need to be obtained from the Zoning Board of Appeals prior to the release of the site plan to the building division. And that is A, to retain the existing building 16.59 feet to the Huesner Avenue property line. The required site setback is 25 feet. 2B, to retain the existing gravel parking area in the rear abutting the public alley. 2C, to retain the gravel surface to the west property line in the rear along Huesner Avenue for parking purposes. 2D, to allow for the parking maneuvering within the public alley. 2E, to allow one accessible parking space located 8 feet from Huesner Avenue property line when 25 feet is required. If approved, the variances shall be added to the revised site plan. And condition number 3, the petitioner indicated a cost of $120,000 for the project. However, planning staff believes the cost of the project is more. So there is a note, the planning staff believes that the proposed cost is too low given the fact that the hard surfacing of the parking lot area, additional concrete removal, and returning the area to grass, new concrete curbing, and the removal of the driveway to Huesner Avenue are part of the improvements. A new estimate shall be provided closer to $75,000, resulting in a bond in the amount of $2,250. So with that, Mr. Chair, the recommendation is submitted. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Worth. This is a public hearing. If anyone would like to speak on this item, please come up, state your name and address for the record, and you'll have 3 minutes to speak. Seeing none, we'll turn it over to the commission.
Chair, I make a motion to approve, once again with discussion.
Support Commissioner Chowdhury.
There's a motion by Commissioner Holloway, supported by Commissioner Chowdhury. Discussion?
Okay, to the petitioner, can you please step forward again, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can see there were a few newer recommendations given by our planning director. Do you have any questions or anything about them?
About who, sir?
About any, like, okay, for one thing, I'm curious, how often are the used tires could be taken off your property? Are they picked up?
So I do tires like since when I opened, it was on 2020 till now. Sometimes I change tires like 3 tires a day, sometimes 30 tires a day. So it's all different, like.
Are they picked up once a week, the used
Yeah.
tires? That's what I was
Once a
getting
week,
at.
the max 2 weeks, the max 10 days to 2 weeks.
Okay, 10 days to 2 weeks usually.
Yes, exactly.
The all used tires.
Yeah.
Are picked up by another company. So
Yes,
they're not kept
exactly.
for indefinite. So
Yeah,
where
it's
they
a
could
one
accrue.
company, yeah, I deal with, that's been like 7 years.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I was questioning. Okay, Commissioner Chair, I yield the floor.
Thank you, sir.
Commissioner Chair.
Any other discussion?
Commissioner Chair. Yes, I have a few questions to ask.
Okay,
Good.
go ahead.
Petitioner, I see in the recommendation, you mentioned that it is only for tire change.
Yes,
So, question is, also I see that in the name that auto repair. Are you doing any auto repair or only just tire change?
no, so A to Z tire and then minor auto repair, that's only the name of the shop. First when I do it, it was like just like the 5-star auto repair, so I just add a A to Z tire shop and auto repair. But we're not doing any repair or anything like that, or any mechanic at all.
Yes, because in the recommendation, I think 1B, planning staff recommended if you do the auto repair, then things will change and will go to the auto repair. Is
No.
it? So you are not going to do any auto repair, only tire change?
Exactly, only tire change,
Okay.
yes.
Thank you. And
You're
also, to my commission, I see that, recommendation 3, our planning staff recommended, bond is 2,250, so I wanna add this thing in the motion. Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you. Anyone else have discussion?
Commissioner Chair, I have a
Go
question.
ahead, Commissioner Chowdhury.
To the petitioner, I know last time when you were here, you said you were trying to work out something with the owner. And I know I think earlier you said that he was supposed to be here. Were you able to consult with the owner on these recommendations or what you are gonna proceed to do?
I'll be honest with you, just I pay my rent and that's it with him, like, and then should be like last time when I was here, you guys sent him a letter, like you sent me a letter and to come like today. So he got the letter and he read it. I don't know why he's not coming, why he's not showing up. I don't have a lot of conversation with him, only about rent and that's it.
I understand that. So there's a lot of recommendations that the planning commissioners are requesting for you to have done.
Yeah.
So where do you see yourself with these recommendations if you can't go somewhere with the owner or the landlord that you're trying to get, this resolved? What do you plan on doing? I know last time you said that if you're not able to resolve this, then you're gonna have to work out something or you're gonna have to leave the business.
Yeah, that's
So-
what I mean, and then I'm gonna keep saying now. So for example, for the tarp, I can change it, I already order a fabric for both the side, I can do it. And then anything I can do it, I can, like if he's not cost me a lot of money, I can fix it, I'll pay for it, that's fine. Because I know the owner, like I said, we don't have any contract, me and him, like anymore. It was only 5 years, and that's been 2020 till 25 on March, which is like 2-3 more months. And then when I talked to him last time, so I pay rent like 1,700. Now we want to increase the rent, so I can't stay because there is no business allowed on that shop. And then I can cancel the whole side plan if you guys want. Like I don't want to cost nothing money, or otherwise it's simple and easy. If you guys accept like to put it on same outdoor storage, I can buy what they call it, a container, like 40 by something, 46, and it's not gonna be covered the whole door as a box or something like that.
Okay, I yield the floor.
Anyone else have any discussion?
Mr. Chair, if I may?
Go
To the
ahead.
petition, thank you. To the petitioner, did you have a chance from your last meeting to this meeting to connect with either any of the planning officers, like, Ron or Michelle, anyone else?
No,
Because if this goes through, I'm just saying, if this goes through and let's say gets approved from us, we're assuming the fact that you're gonna follow through all those recommendations. And that's gonna add up to be around $75,000, which I'm assuming that's not what you're looking to do, right? You don't wanna spend that money at a rental property. So,
course.
and it doesn't make sense either, right? You're not able to get that. It just doesn't make sense for you to spend it. So I'm kind of confused right now. It's like you want some stuff, so I think this might be a bigger conversation between you and Ron or Michelle too, to figure out what you can do at this point. Because I'm not, and then I want to kind of bring this back as a conversation for us, because when we go through and approve this, we're assuming he's going to follow through the recommendations. Or unless we go and cross off this. So this is kind of like, yeah, this needs to be a bigger conversation. We can't just go ahead and approve it and assume you're not looking, it doesn't sound like you want to follow through and spend 75,000. So I want to have that clear understanding between you and us right now, because that's what we're thinking.
why I want to spend like 75,000 for?
According to all the recommendations, so when the site plan, if we go ahead and approve this today, what that says is that you're gonna follow through all those recommendations. Have you had a chance to look at the paper that probably was sent to you a couple days?
No, I
Okay,
don't.
so that's the bigger question then.
And the email they sent, not to me, they sent him, to the owner of the building.
So maybe if we can have Ron come up for a second and
Yeah.
maybe
Mr.
help us, Mr. Ron, yeah.
Yes,
Yes, were the recommendations sent over to the petitioner?
yes, twice.
Twice, okay. I think there's a little bit of confusion, as we probably just heard, is that he's thinking that he's not spending that amount of money. But if we go ahead and approve this today, we are assuming that he's fixing all those, or following the recommendations.
Well, someone has to fix it, and someone has to spend the money. It might be 75,000, it might be more, it might be less, but
Mhm.
these issues have to be taken care of. It's a very small site for everything that has gone on there. And it's operated outside of the law for a long time. Not that he's been outside of the law, it's particularly the owner who's had a facility that should have been addressed the issues a long time ago. And yet he, I'll go so far as to say, doesn't appear too interested in doing that. So this gentleman here, if he cares to spend all that money with no contract. Anyone, I mean, that's a person's choice. But we've talked about this in our staff meeting. We've talked about it with the chairman, and it's hard for me to see how it can be done.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking too.
And
because-
there's so many things in the past when there were, you know, at least 5 variances on an item. That's when I start looking at it saying, I'm not so sure anymore that I can support all these variances, or I'm not so sure I can, all this recommendation to fix the site to how it should really be operating. And
Com-
it's an enormous amount to do.
I agree.
Commissioner Chair, can I say something?
Go ahead.
I know he's been going back and forth. He's trying to communicate with the landlord. He's not getting anywhere. Is there anything where you can do where you set up a meeting and they both come and meet with you and see if this can be resolved between them? Just a suggestion,
Well,
I don't know. I mean, him being a business owner.
You know, I can do that, but we've spent quite a bit of time on this to begin with. And then to postpone and wait for this person to come and visit with us. This gentleman will be there, but I don't know about the owner of the property. And I'm not sure it would accomplish what maybe you think it would. If you want us to do that, we will.
I'm just throwing a
But,
suggestion.
I'm not hopeful.
Okay, thank you.
To be honest, it's not the city's position to be facilitating business relationships and transactions. So just as a thought.
Anybody else have
Mr.
anything to
Chair,
say?
yeah, Mr. Chair, can I speak,
Go
please?
ahead.
Petitioner, can you please? You know
Yes, sir.
that last time we postponed it on October 20. Reason was, you're gonna communicate with your landlord and come up with that. So already my colleague, Commissioner Mori mentioned that about the, what do you call, expense around $75,000. My question is, are you ready to spend this $75,000? If you don't, that's what our planning, staff, they recommended that's what's gonna, you might have to spend to get the things done.
So, okay, let me explain to you guys.
Yeah, let me also
Go ahead.
let me finish one thing, because you expected that is gonna cost you $120. So if you were expecting that, within $1,000 you wanna get this thing done, basically it's not. The staff have, they assume that it's gonna cost around $75,000, and that bond will be around 2,200 something. So are you ready to do this thing? As our Commissioner Mori mentioned, that if we approved it and if you don't spend, if your plan is like to get this thing within a couple $100, it's not going to happen, because it's a long list of recommendation. You have to go through all and get the approval from the GBA also. So if you are okay, then we can think about this thing. Now we can say.
Commissioner Ansar, let me cut in
Yes.
a minute, okay? If you don't, pardon me. It was brought back before us
Mhm.
because we needed to talk to the landlord about these changes because of the cost of changes. We made an adamant request that he showed up at this meeting. If you check your notes, back in 2017, he was supposed to show up at another meeting, which he did not show up at. So my referral, my personal referral would be, because of the number of variances, because he's refusing to show up, we deny it. And then, sorry, we're not trying to put the burden on you, sir, but because he doesn't want to do what he needs to do, our only option would be to deny it. So that's what I would think, but you guys voted to approve it, so you'd have to, make your decision.
Okay, Chair, then I withdraw my motion for approval.
have a second?
Yeah, I will second it.
So you,
If he's withdrawing, I will second it.
okay,
Okay.
Commissioner
There's a-
Chowdhury.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Yes.
okay.
We need another motion.
So we need a motion to withdraw the motion to approve it,
But that's what I did, 'cause I was,
right? So we need a new motion.
okay. Okay, Chair, then in that case, since unfortunately, I feel sorry for this gentleman, that he has such a, seems like a landlord that's not willing to work with the city and with him, then unfortunately, then we have to deny, unfortunately, so I make a motion to deny.
Okay,
Hold
I
on.
s-
Based on what?
Based on that,
If-
that he, unfortunately, that the petitioner will not, cannot come up with the money.
Well, that's a business decision. This has to be based on the ordinances.
Okay, well.
Your
based on-
decision.
we can base it on the variances.
Based on the variances, yeah.
He's not being able to meet the variances, so therefore we're denying it.
Yeah.
Okay, but it shouldn't be based on money or the
No,
business
it's based on the
relationship between them. Just to be
no.
clear,
Yes.
to make clear record,
Yeah.
the basis for your denial.
It's based on the variances.
Right.
Okay. Who seconded? Okay.
Yes.
Roll call.
Commissioner,
Okay.
Commissioner Halawadi,
Yes to deny?
Commissioner Chowdhury,
Yes to deny based on variances.
Commissioner Ansar,
Yes to deny based on variance, and
Commi-
also owner didn't show up the meeting.
Commissioner Mori votes yes to deny, Commissioner Benaki,
Yes to deny.
Commissioner Smith.
Yes to deny based on the variances. Sorry, sir, but have a good evening.
So what should I wanna do, sir?
I don't know, you may tell the owner that your petition got denied and you're gonna have to move, maybe. I don't know if he does, because he didn't wanna, he had another chance to come here. That's the reason we postponed it last time, so he could come here and we could go over these things, but he doesn't wanna take the time to do it. So you may have to look for another place if he doesn't wanna do it.
So you guys sent him another letter, or what is, like, it should be, I have to contact with him, or it should be, I take it my tire from the outside? I don't need any ticket or violation. I can throw them like on the garbage and that's it. I'm not gonna do any side plan or something like that.
Any communication or correspondence with the property owner is your responsibility going forward.
I don't know.
So just let him know you tried and didn't pass because of the number of variances, because he didn't show up. And then now it's in his ball field now. He'll have to make the decision what he's gonna do.
Okay,
All right?
thank you.
Thank
Have a
you.
good night, guys.
Have a good evening, sir. Item number 6D,
Item number 60, subdivision lot split and combination request located on the west side of Blackmar Avenue, approximately 100 feet south of 11 Mile Road, the south 30.2 feet off parcel number 13-20-226-038, lot 39, to be split and combined with parcel number 13-20-226-022, the lot 40 of Mount Dale subdivision, section 20, 26871 and 26759 Blackmar Avenue, Michael Kempton, Wade and Christine Kempton, PSLS 250003. Thank you.
thanks, Madam Secretary. Is the petitioner here this evening? Good evening, sirs. You want to tell us a little bit about your project?
Yeah, name's Michael Kempton, 26871 Blackmar. My wife and I bought the home. It has basically an empty lot next to it. We want to sell and give it to our kids. We have 4 grandbabies who live in the house next door. We want them to have the yard. We don't really need it, so we petitioned to have it split in that, for that manner.
Thank you, sir. Any correspondence?
Yes. Correspondence taxes, current for both properties, engineering. Preliminary review of this site indicates no difficulty in development. Water, the water department doesn't see any utilities in the way and has no concern with them moving forward with the land split / combining of the parcel. AT&T. AT&T does not object to the proposed lot split and lot combination. Comcast. In response to your utility request for the above project, Comcast has facilities nearby but not in conflict with this request. Aerial cables are highlighted in orange for fiber and yellow for coax cable. Underground is highlighted in blue for fiber and green for coax cable. If we can be of further assistance, please feel free to contact us by email at cccutilityrequest@teamsigma.com. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Secretary. Planning Department's recommendation.
It is recommended that the subdivision lot split in combination, splitting an area of 30 feet by 117 feet from Lot 39 and combining it with Lot 40 of Mounddale subdivision be approved conditionally, subject to the standard conditions of the Planning Commission, and more specifically. Number 1, 15 copies of revised survey plans shall be submitted prior to the file being forwarded to City Council and indicating the following. 1A, per the survey drawing, the east-west 20-foot wide alley abutting Lot 38 and the north-south 18-foot wide alley abutting Lots 38 and 39 is vacated. Planning staff was able to find the resolution for the vacation of the, was unable to find the resolution for the vacation of the 18-foot wide north-south alley. The survey plan will need to be updated if the petitioner cannot provide the resolution or proof that the 18-foot wide alley to the rear of lots 38 and 39 is vacated. 1B, the square footage of both parcels differs from the planning staff's calculations because we did not include the area derived from the 18-foot north-south alley. City staff could not locate evidence of the alley vacation. Therefore, per planning department's records, the alley does not appear to be vacated, and the information shall be updated on the survey. 1C, a note shall be provided on the proposed survey plan that the chain link fence that is currently located 6.56 feet north of the home on Lot 40 shall be removed and provided along the new lot line. The fence shall not be placed any closer to Blackmar Avenue than the leading edge of the home. And number 2, the lots and abutting streets shall be graded and drained. The petitioner shall send a letter to the Public Service Director requesting an inspection of the site. The director, in turn, forwards the request to the Engineering Division to perform the inspection. A copy of the positive results of the inspection shall be provided to the Planning Department. And number 3, the utility companies be given the opportunity to obtain any easements they may require. Number 4, approval of City Council shall be obtained. City Council approval shall become effective upon compliance with all conditions listed. The petitioner shall complete the conditions within 1 year. And number 5, the petitioner shall provide the Planning Department with documentation indicating that all conditions as assigned are completed. The department then notifies the city clerk that a certified copy of the resolution shall be recorded with the Macomb County Register of Deeds. And this ends the recommendation.
Thanks, Ms. Michelle. This is a public hearing. If there's anyone like to speak on this item, please come up, state your name and address for the record, and you have 3 minutes to speak. Seeing none, we'll turn over to the commission.
Chair, I make a motion to approve.
Support, Benecki.
There's a motion by Commissioner Halawadi, supported by Commissioner Benecki. Discussion?
I have none.
No discussion? Good evening, sirs. Come on out. I think it's a very good idea to provide a little more yard for the grandkids. So, with saying that, we'll do a roll call.
Commissioner Halawadi?
Most definitely, yes.
Commissioner Benecki?
Yes.
Commissioner Ansar?
Yes.
Commissioner Chowdhury?
Yes.
Commissioner Mori votes yes. Commissioner Smith?
Yes to approve. Good luck with your project, sir.
Thank
Have
you.
a good evening.
Very
Have a nice holiday.
Thank you.
Item number 6E.
Item number 6E, subdivision lot split request located on the east side of Panama Avenue, approximately 400 feet north of Topher Road. One parcel, lot 31, to be split into 2 parcels. Supervisors plat number 5, section 32, 21916 Panama Avenue, Tom Bomarito, City of Warren, PSLS 250004. Thank you.
Good evening. Is the representative here for this item? Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Bob Widener, City of Warren Community Development. We're asking permission to split the lot into two so we can build two new construction, single-family homes that we sell to low to moderate income people, and we'd like to put two houses back on the tax rolls.
Thank you, sir. Correspondence?
Correspondence, Texas Current Engineering. Preliminary review of this site indicates no difficulty in development. Fire. In response for the subdivision lot split for PSLS 250004, the fire department doesn't see any issues. AT&T. AT&T does not object to the proposed parcel split. Comcast. In response to your utility request for the above project, please refer to the attached map for the location of Comcast CATV/fiber facilities that are in the area shown. Since this is a acreage lot split request, we can approve. Aerial cables are highlighted in orange for fiber and yellow for coax cable. Underground is highlighted in blue for fiber and green for coax cable. If we can be of further assistance, please feel free to contact us by email at cccutilityrequest@teamsigma.com. Thank you.
Thanks, Madam Secretary. Planning Department's recommendation.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. The recommendation is as follows. It is recommended that the subdivision lot split for Lot 31 of Supervisor's Plat Number 5 be split into two parcels measuring 50 feet in width, be approved conditionally, subject to the standard conditions of the Planning Commission, and more specifically. So number one, 15 copies of additional survey plans shall be submitted to the Planning Department to be forwarded to City Council. Number two, the Zoning Board of Appeals shall grant a variance in reference to the 50-foot wide lots, the two new lots prior to the City Council public hearing. It is the petitioner's responsibility to notify the Planning Department of the approved variance so that the file will be forwarded to City Council. Number three, the lots and abutting streets shall be graded and drained. The petitioner shall send a letter to the Public Service Director requesting an inspection of the site. The director in turn forwards the request to the Engineering Division to perform the inspection. A copy of the positive results of the inspection shall be provided to the Planning Department. Number four, the utility companies be given the opportunity to obtain any easements they may require. Number five, approval of the City Council shall be obtained. City Council approval shall become effective upon compliance with all conditions listed. The petitioner shall complete the conditions within 1 year. And number six, the petitioner shall provide the Planning Department with documentation indicating that all conditions as assigned are completed. The department then notifies the city clerk that a certified copy of the resolution shall be recorded with the Macomb County Register of Deeds. So with that, Mr. Chair, recommendation is submitted.
Thank you, Mr. Worth. This is a public hearing. If anybody would like to speak on this item, please come forward, state your name and address for the record, and you'll have 3 minutes to speak. Seeing none, we'll turn it over to the commission.
Motion to approve it. Commissioner Ansar.
Support Commissioner Chowdhury.
There's a motion by Commissioner Ansar, supported by Commissioner Chowdhury. Any discussion?
Petitioner, can you please come to the microphone? You got chance to review all those recommendation?
Yes.
You know that you have to go through the zoning and then council too.
Yes, we are on the agenda for zoning in December, so yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You want to yield the floor? You didn't ask to get on the floor.
Yes, I did.
You got to ask me to get on the floor. All right. Any other discussion? Roll call. Oh, hold it. Thank you, sir, for being here this evening and presenting your project. So we're going to do a roll call now.
Thank you. Commissioner Ansar?
Yes.
Commissioner Chowdhury?
Yes.
Commissioner Halawadi?
Yes.
Commissioner Mori votes yes. Commissioner Benacki?
Yes to approve.
Commissioner Smith?
Yes to approve. Good luck, sir, with the project.
Thank you.
Item number 7, correspondence.
Item number 7, email from the Greenway Collaborative containing a summary of the proposed updates to the active mobility plan. These revisions reflect public input from recent meetings and staff discussion to improve accuracy and clarity while maintaining the plan's original intent. Thank you.
Thanks, Madam Secretary. Is there someone here about the Greenway initiative? From what I can see from the letters, they changed a few items on page 38, 41, and 29, and 42. Do you want to make any comment on this, Ms. Michelle?
No, I was just gonna say, they're not here tonight, but if you want, but they submitted the email with the changes, so you can,
Okay, so
you wanna
then-
continue reading.
Need a motion to receive and file?
Chair, I make a motion to receive and file.
Support Commissioner Chowdhury.
That was a motion by Commissioner Halawadi, supported by Ms. Chowdhury. Roll call. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Number 8, old business.
Number 8, site plan for a landscaping facility with open storage located on the east side of Groesbeck Highway, approximately 756.81 feet north of Frazzo Road, 26190 Groesbeck Highway, Section 24, Robert Clark, Zachary Matuka, the Yardman, PSP 230036, approved on November 6, 2023. The petitioner is requesting a 1-year extension to November 6, 2026. Thank you.
Thank you. Is the petitioner here this evening? Well, we received a letter that because he's new, trying to get some things accomplished still, that he was requesting a 1-year extension. So I need a motion to request a 1-year extension.
Motion to request a 1-year extension. Commissioner Chowdhury.
Support Benecki.
That was a motion by Commissioner Chowdhury, supported by Commissioner Benecki. Roll call.
Commissioner Chowdhury?
Yes.
Commissioner Benacki?
Yes.
Commissioner Ansar?
Yes.
Commissioner Halawadi?
Yes.
Commissioner Mori votes yes. Commissioner Smith?
Yes to a 1-year extension to November 6, 2026. Item number 9, bond release.
Item number 9A, site plan for 2 security guard booths and parking lot expansion located on the south side of 12 Mile Road, approximately 1,151.63 feet east of Mount Road, 6400 12 Mile Road, Section 16, Tom LaCrosse, PE/HRC, Greg Combs, General Motors LLC, PSP 220027, approved on August 8, 2022, surety bond posted in the amount of $23,250. Project complete, release the bond.
Need a motion to release the bond.
Motion to release the bond.
Support Benecki.
That was a motion by Commissioner Ansar, supported by Commissioner Benecki. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Item number 9B.
Item number 9B, minor amendment to site plan for existing automobile industrial plant, northeast corner of Mount and 9 Mile Roads, 23500 Mount Road, Section 28, General Motors LLC, Robert Grant, regarding minor amendment for 3 new truck docks and new cooling towers, approved on June 25, 2012, surety bond posted in the amount of $4,000, and new development, NP Mount Road Industrial LLC, received site plan approval for this site on November 8, 2021, and a surety bond in amount of $300,000 $3,045,000 was posted on June 6, 2023. Release the original $4,000 surety bond.
Need a motion to release the original $4,000 surety bond.
Chair, I make a motion to release the original surety bond of $4,000.
Support by Ansar.
That was a motion by Commissioner Halawadi, supported by Commissioner Ansar, to release the original bond. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Item number 10, new business, seeing none. Item number 11, citizen participation. Does anyone like to speak on this item? You can come up, or any items. You'll have 3 minutes to speak. Seeing none. Close the citizen participation.
Or,
Huh?
Mr. Chair, or
Hold it.
two of our councilmen is here, we didn't recognize them.
What?
Our councilman, Noonan here, they came late, and also our councilwoman.
All right. Good evening. I didn't see you. I thought I did, but I was looking. Our council ex officio, Councilwoman McGee, is Councilman Noonan here too? Yes. Okay. They're hiding behind each other. I can't see through people. Welcome to the evening. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know that they're here. Because I kept looking, but I didn't see them. Oh, all right. All right. All right. Item number 12, Planning Commission Business, Planning Director's Report. 12A.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I've been on vacation again. Seems like I keep saying that. I'm on vacation all the time. But anyway, I was on vacation. I was here just a few days to do the usual, work on findings, everything that you see here tonight. Most of that was put together by Michelle, and I checked it, and here we are. So that seemed to work out quite well. Did attend some meetings, just a few that are notable, and let me see here. I can't even read my own writing here. Anyway, it was a proposal at a location on the north and east corner of Shaner and Topher. Used to be an old grocery store. It's by a person named Turcotte, and they have two uses that they're working with there: landscaping use and a major auto repair use. And the zoning inspectors called attention to it. They've got different containers out there and so on and so forth. It needs site plan approval to have the outdoor storage. So that was, again, another small site. Should be, I think they can set it up so that it can work. We'll find out. Next was, that was on the 13th. On the 14th, we had a meeting with one of the designers or people, architect. His name is Tim Story. You've seen him before. Anyway, he was working with a facility. I'm not sure, I forgot the name of it, what he called it, but before it was called Dr. Diesel. And this location is east off of Mullen, south of Topher. And it's connected to the Emerald Marijuana building, but it's not part of that in the sense of use. It's truck parking issues that they had with walls and that type of thing. So we seemed to work that out with Mr. Story, and he came back, I think, with plans right away. Yeah, they're on my desk to be signed, so we'll take care of that. Let me see if I can, again, my eyes aren't, okay, excuse me. All right, this site, we had a meeting just this afternoon. It was a proposed auto repair. I think it was major, on the south side of 9 Mile, just west of Hoover. Came to the Planning Commission. It's one of those where they didn't have any room. They had all of their parking and storage wedged into the side of the building. Just a small little piece of lot there that's all they had. Long story short, too small, it was denied. So I'm not sure if it was the owner of the business, owner of the property, whomever, they went out and then purchased the property immediately to the east of them. 3 lots, 3 full lots, to be able to actually have enough room now to have a collision shop and an auto repair shop on the site, and have enough parking and enough storage area for repair vehicles as they're repaired and wait to be picked up and that sort of thing. So they'll be coming back, that particular site, they'll come back expanded, just like what one has to do. You can't work on these small sites anymore. And I'm pretty certain we can approve that when it comes before the Planning Commission. Then tomorrow night, I will be attending the City Council meeting with Michelle here and Hunter from the Economic Development Group, and we're going to be there as a team, and we're in support of and talk about the Van Dyke Corridor Plan, and hopefully a certain councilman up there over there will also have a few comments and see if we can. Hopefully, I think the City Council understands everything that this can do for the city. It's important, and I mentioned this in the mayor's meeting this morning, and she asked that anyone who can attend that meeting, all the TIFA members we think will be there, and anyone from the Planning Commission. It would be great if some of you could attend, supporting. I mean, if they want words from you, then please get up and speak for it. So that'll be tomorrow night, and the item number is item 11D. If you go online and get a copy of the agenda, or we could probably send it out to anybody who's interested in that. And that's about all I have. Do you have any questions for me? Or Michelle, she was here more in the last 2 weeks than I was.
Thank you, Mr. Worth. Does anybody have any questions for him?
I don't have any official question, but I have unofficially. How was your vacation? You had a good time?
A lot of work at home, but it's not the type of work that you're under pressure. So that's it was fine.
Okay.
Thanks for asking.
You enjoyed it. Thank you.
Any other questions for Mr. Worth or Ms. Michelle? Seeing none, item 12B, Planning Commission concerns, discussions.
Well, at this time, I guess it's a good time to wish from my family to all my fellow commissioners and the planning department, I wish everybody a very happy and blessed Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. I would like to recognize our city attorney sitting in tonight, Candace. She's sitting in for Mary. So, and all her responses were well noted. Item number 13, calendar pending matters. Seeing none. Item number 14, adjournment. We need a motion to adjourn.
Commissioner Chair, in lieu of Andre Dugy, I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Support.
That's a motion by Commissioner Holloway, supported by Commissioner Chowdhury. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Have a good evening and happy holidays, everyone.
You too. Thank you.